On this episode of The Whiskey Tornado, we find out what the best $30 bourbon is. What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of The Whiskey Tornado. I'm your host, Lance. Today, we are finding out what the best $30 bourbon on the market is. According to my palate, this is, of course, subjective, and there are a ton of $30 bourbons out there. These are the four that I really, really love and that I'm interested to put up against each other in a blind and find out what my palate likes and what it doesn't without any persuasion of the labels and what I think is the best. So the four bourbons that we're going to be tasting blind today are James E. Pepper 1776, Old Grandad 114, Cooper's Craft 100, and my favorite, Early Times Bottled in Bond. At least I think it's my favorite. We're going to find out. Very interested to know. My wife has labeled each of these A through D. We've got 4 glasses. Then she has the key in here. So we're going to do the rating system a little bit different. We're just going to rate the nose, palate, and finish on these today. I'm going to rate them 1 through 4. The best being 1, the worst being 4. At the end, this is kind of like golf. The bourbon with the lowest score is the winner. So I'm really interested to get into these. We're going to smell these real quick, starting with the one on my left. We'll call it 1 for now because I don't know if it's A, B, C, or D. The nose on the first one's really good. Lots of caramel. Vanilla, nice sweetness, nice brown sugar sweetness. The nose on number 1 is really good. Going to number 2. Number 2 smells nuttier. Honey roasted like peanuts to me. Really nice. B, really good too. Just a matter of what you like. Brown sugar or honey roasted peanuts. Going on to 3. 3, much more caramel brown sugar. A lot of good sweetness there on C or 3. Maybe even some apples there on 3. Going on to 4. Oh, interesting. On 4, I get a little bit of a youthful note. Almost a little crafty. Interesting. I don't think I've ever had any of these and thought of a crafty note or a youthfulness. But I am getting that on the 4th one. There are some notes of dark chocolate there. Almost like maybe even a double oaked kind of note, but the youthfulness is what's kind of standing out for me against these other 3. That's interesting. On the nose, I'm putting number 4 in last place. So we're giving that a 4. Let's see what I like the best between 1 and 3. That nose on 1 is really good. The nose on 2, vibrant, a little floral, which makes me think maybe a little higher rye. And the nose on 3, a little more floral as well, but there's also some berry notes in 3 that I really love. Nose on 3 is nice. Nose on 1, 2, and 3 is really nice. So hard to pick out which nose I like the best of those. Let me go back through one more time. Some berries, some nuttiness there. Nice vanilla. I think I like the nose better on 3 than I do 2. And I think I like the nose better on 2. So 3, glass 3, we're going to rate the highest on the nose. Glass 1 comes in second. Glass 2 comes in third. Okay, let's go to the palate on all these. Cheers, everybody. Some brown sugar there. Maybe even a little banana note. Not too much going on, but it's not bad. It's like it's crushable. Whatever one is crushable. Let's go to 2. Oh, 2 is gorgeous. 2, honey roasted peanuts. Little bit of floralness going on there, but viscosity, weight of it, really nice. 2 definitely beats 1. All right, go to 3. Again, that kind of like nuttiness and honey comes through. A little more drying on the palate than 2 is, but still really nice. I like the palate better on 3. On 2 the most, 3 second, 1 the least so far. Moving on to glass 4. That's interesting. Tastes youthful, but there are some double oaked characteristics there. But you can taste the wood more, and not in a great way, to be honest with you. That is so interesting. I have a guess of what that is, but it's blowing my mind that it does not stack up to what these other 3 are. It just tastes more youthful to me. Interesting. I'm definitely going to put, let me taste 1 compared to 4. One and 4 are battling for last place to me on the palate. That's really interesting. Let me taste 2 and 3 here. Now, coming off the heels of those, 3 is showing its youthfulness a little bit there. Let me taste 1. I'm sorry, 2. Golly, I can't keep these straight. 2, the clear winner on the palate. Really, really nice. Man. And I'm just going to call it now. It's the winner on the finish. Really long finish. Really good palate. The nose, could have been in second or third, but boy, 2 is really, really nice. Going back, I need to figure out which is in second and third between 1 and 3. One is pretty good. Really nice. I'm kind of surprised. I think I like 1 better than 3 on the palate, which is interesting. And then whatever 4 is the least. So 1 gets a 2, 3 gets a 3, and 4 gets a 4. 4 is not faring too well. So I already know that whatever glass 2 has the best finish. So now we're going to rate these other 3 to see what the best finish is for me. I'm going to start with glass 4 here. Yeah, that youthfulness. There is a banana note there. Milk chocolate. Almost double oaked notes to it. Let's go to, but it's a little tannic. Going to 3. Three is, there's some nuttiness coming through, some honey, but not a long finish at all. 3 probably has, if I'm being honest, the shortest finish. So we're going to put 3 in last. Let's go to 1 here. One probably has the next best finish. So we're going to put that in second, 4 in third. Okay, guys, we have our order. Let's see how these stack up. I am interested to see. Glass 1 gets a score of a 6. Glass 2 gets a score of a 5. Glass 3 gets a score of a 8. And glass 4 is worse with a score of 11. So let's see. Glass 4 is A, whatever A is. Glass 3 is D. Glass 2 is C. And glass 1 is B. Let's see what we've got, guys. I'm interested to see what my favorite $30 bourbon is. All right, and last place was A. This is so crazy, and you guys that have been following the channel are going to absolutely love that I did this. Early Times Bottled in Bond came in last place for me. Totally insane, because I thought that was going to win. It is one of my favorites, and I've never noticed the youthfulness. This isn't, well, it's kind of a new bottle, but I've never noticed the youthfulness of it. I wonder how much those have changed, because that bottle, it just did not fare well in this blind. All right, in third place is D, which is 1776. James E. Pepper, 1776. Yeah, that's really good, but yeah, it just doesn't hold up. In second place is B, or Glass 1, which is Cooper's. Cooper's Craft 100 comes in really nice showing there. If you like banana notes, you're going to love Cooper's Craft. It's a solid bourbon for $30. Really, really nice. And that means, again, this bottle just wins and wins and wins for me in blinds. It is the best, most well-balanced bourbon for $30. It just wins and wins and wins. And it's Old Granddad 114. You cannot beat that bottle at $30. Again, it is the best $30 bourbon on the market, in my humble opinion. Again, these are all subjective opinions. If you like more banana notes, you're going to like Cooper's Craft better. If you like more caramel and honey roasted peanuts, you're going to like Old Granddad 114. The proof, the age, everything, the balance of it, the viscosity, the texture, the mouthfeel, everything just crushes, in my opinion. Old Granddad 114, again, the best $30 bourbon on the market. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Until next time, cheers, everybody.